QNAP TurboNAS series with 2 to 8 bays are capable of executing advanced RAID configurations. Depending on how many bays the NAS have, it will tell you how many RAID choices your NAS is capable of. For example, the high-end 8-bay NAS supports RAID 0, 1, 5, 6, 10, 5 plus hot spare, 6 plus hot spare, 10 plus hot spare configurations. RAID provides performance enhancements and extra redundancies to users. Through the video, I will show you the difference between each RAID. Please choose the most appropriate RAID configuration according to your demands to reduce the risk of data loss caused by hard disk failures. There are a couple of RAID terminology that you might not be familiar with, and these are redundancy, to prevent disk failure; mirroring, creates an exact copy of a dataset; disk stripping, breaks a body of data into units and spread these units across the available disks; partition, detects error in the data to ensure it's not corrupt after transmission; and hot spare is if any hard drive fails, the hot spare will take its place with little or no interruption. RAID 0 is performance gain but without redundancy. This is also known as disk stripping. For this RAID mode, you need to have at least 2 hard drives. This RAID combines 2 or more hard drives into one larger volume. So if you install 4 hard drives at 500 GB each, the total capacity of the volume will be 2 TB. In this mode, any disk failure will destroy the data. RAID 1 duplicates the data between 2 hard drives to provide disk mirroring. So if you install 4 hard drives at 500 GB each in the TurboNAS and format each pair of hard drives as RAID 1, the capacity of each RAID 1 volume is 1 TB. The total storage capacity of the NAS is 2 TB. RAID 5 is disk stripping with priority. A minimum of 3 hard drives is required and allows for 1 disk failure. The data is stripped across all the hard drives and the priority information is distributed and stored across each hard drive. If you install 4 hard drives at 500 GB each in the TurboNAS and format the drives as RAID 5, the total capacity of the volume is 1.5 TB. RAID 6 is disk stripping with 2 priorities. The data is stripped across all the hard drives in a RAID 6 array. RAID 6 differs from RAID 5 is that a second set of priority information is stored across the member drives in the array. The total capacity of RAID 6 disk volume is equal to the size of the total amount of hard drives minus 2. And RAID 6 tolerates failure of 2 hard drives at the same time. So if you install 4 hard drives at 500 GB each in the TurboNAS and format the hard drive as RAID 6, the total capacity of the volume is 1 TB. RAID 10 is disk mirroring and stripping, which allows for 1 disk failure from each RAID 1 pair. RAID 10 combines 4 or more disks in a way that protects data against loss of non-adjacent disks. It provides security by mirroring all the data on a secondary set of disks while using stripping across each set of disks to speed up the data transfers. It basically combines RAID 1 and 0 into one RAID feature. If you install 4 hard drives at 500 GB each in the TurboNAS and format the drives as RAID 10, the total capacity of the volume is 1 TB. RAID 5, 6, and 10 all have the hot spare capability. This is when if one hard drive fails, the spare will activate and it will have little or no interruption with the NAS. Your NAS will automatically determine the hot spare if you have more than enough hard drives for the RAID mode. For example, in a 4-bay NAS, if you have 4 hard drives and set up RAID 5 with 3 hard drives, your extra hard drive will automatically be the hot spare. In the same scenario, when one of the hard drives in the RAID 5 setup fails, and after your hot spare kicks in, when you replace the failed hard drive with a new hard drive, that new hard drive becomes that hot spare. This significantly reduces the time that the NAS will not be available. RAID is a powerful and important feature to keep your data safe, but it is not a backup, nor does it replace a backup. RAID can be a terrific way to optimize NAS and server performance, but it's only part of an overall disaster recovery solution. So make sure you always have a backup.